meditation for balancing the neurotransmitters and also optimizing overall gut function. So I want you to get really comfortable. If you choose to either sit up or lie down, that is completely fine. And if you choose to sit up, just make sure your spine is straight and your palms are up in receiving mode. And then I want you to take your attention to the bottom of your feet. And as your attention is at the bottom of your feet, I want you to imagine that you've got grounding cords from the bottom of your feet, and they start moving through the layers of the earth, and they anchor into the heart of Mother Earth. And as we anchor in, we start to become aware of those grounding, nourishing, supportive, stabilizing, very regenerative energies coming up those grounding cords, up through the layers of the earth, and up through the bottom of your feet. And then start to work their way through your calves, your thighs. And the energies then move up through your trunk, the chest area, through your head. Then I want you to focus on the top of your head. Just imagine that crown chakra is opening and you've got this beautiful white pillar of light. And as you move up this pillar of light, with your eyes looking up, but still closed, just keep moving up that white pillar of light past the roof of the room that you're in, past the city you're in, the country you're in, past the earth, the galaxy and beyond. As you continue to ascend, you start to see this beautiful white pearlescent light. And as you merge with this light, you start taking in on this beautiful, loving, divine intelligence, this unconditional love energy from God, Creator, source of all that is. And as you merge with that beautiful light and energy, you start bringing it back down with you, down that pillar of light, back through the galaxy, the earth, the city you're in, and then it starts to move down through the roof of the room that you're in, through the top of your head. And as the energies move through your body, they start to merge with the beautiful Mother Earth energies. And as they move through all the cells of your body, sending that healing, that unconditional love, that universal intelligence that knows exactly what is needed at any point in time for your best and highest good. It's very customized in that regard. And first of all, we start to bring our attention to the digestive system. So first of all, we focus on the mouth, and all the energy starts moving around your teeth. We know that digestion begins with chewing and optimizing the saliva, the enzymes that are involved in carb metabolism, like amylase. Then we move down, sending all the energy and the healing to the parotid glands, down the esophagus, healing and soothing that esophagus if there's any issues with like reflux or GERD or any of those kind of conditions. Moving through, sending healing. And as it moves down into the stomach, starts optimizing the gastric juices there, the hydrochloric acid. We know we need it quite acidic to be able to break down a lot of our foods. And then the energy moves through the pancreas, the liver, the gallbladder, the small intestines. As it's moving through, it's optimizing all those digestive enzymes and juices and all the processes involved in breaking down our food, assimilating all those nutrients, everything that's needed to really optimize our gut function. And it's sort of balancing all the bacteria for our best and highest good. We know that there's good bacteria and bad bacteria. Moving into the large intestines. and all of the other accessory organs and cells that are involved in our digestive function. We just ask that these beautiful energies just work their way through, healing and optimizing the function. And the reason why it's important to make sure we have healthy digestive function is we know that so many parts of the body, things like the immune cells, our neurotransmitters, some of them are actually made in the gut, or they're found in the gut. So it's really quite important that we make sure that all of the whole digestive tract is functioning optimally. So everything's moving through just as it's meant to. Perfect elimination. And then we start to bring our attention, our energy and focus up to the brain, moving into the brain centers and all those neurochemicals, those neurotransmitters. We spoke tonight about the excitatory neurotransmitters, the inhibitory neurotransmitters. So some are needed to activate our body and our brain for action, to really impact our physical energy and mental alertness, while others are meant to help decrease some of this anxious activity or this firing off in the brain and nervous system. So we've got the glutamate, the GABA, the glycine, the dopamine, the norepinephrine, the epinephrine, serotonin and histamine. You've also got the acetylcholine, and this is just to name a few. But we're just asking and having that request and making that intention that as that universal intelligence, God, creator of all that is, knows what's best for us at this point in time, for where we're at, what we need, we're asking it to be balanced for our best and highest good. So if there's anything that's needed we don't currently have, it might be a particular nutrient, some sort of element, known or unknown. Or maybe there's something we're inadvertently doing which we shouldn't be doing. Maybe it's something we're eating. So we're going to also ask that intuitively we get that information that we need in order to make those changes that will really help us in terms of balancing our brain chemicals, these neurotransmitters. So as these beautiful energies from God, creator of all that is, and Mother Earth keep working through the body, the digestive system, the brain centers, and really moving throughout the body. So as I said, this universal divine intelligence knows exactly what's needed. And science is still only really discovering exactly what is going on under the surface. So as these beautiful energies continue to heal and balance, we ask that it continue as long as what's needed for our best and highest good, and that it's done with ease and grace and flow and no interruption. And then when you feel ready, I want you to bring your attention, your energy back into your body. And you can start moving your hands and your feet. And maybe you want to start even moving your head very gently to the right and then very gently to the left. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and smile.